My goodness, how did you do that?
I don't know. It must have just run into something very strange.
Lindsay Wagner first portrayed Jamie Summers on March 16, 1975, during a two-part episode of The $6 Million Man. The show's production team introduced her character as a temporary love interest to address declining ratings and attract a female audience. This strategic move not only revitalized interest in the series, but also laid the groundwork for a spin-off that would become iconic in its own right. The character of Jamie Summers resonated with viewers, showcasing strength, resilience, and vulnerability. As a bionic woman, she represented a blend of human emotion and advanced technology, captivating audiences and creating a lasting legacy. Wagner's performance brought depth to the role, making Jamie Summers a beloved figure in television history. The decision to feature her character was pivotal, transforming the narrative and ultimately leading to a successful series that explored themes of empowerment and identity. This unexpected turn of events not only changed the trajectory of the show, but also had a profound impact on Wagner's life, leading her to embrace new opportunities and challenges. Upon returning to his hometown in California, Colonel Steve Austin finds himself face to face with memories of his youth, especially the one that stands out the most: Jamie Summers, his high school sweetheart. Jamie has blossomed into a successful tennis professional, and their old feelings begin to spark anew. They share laughter and heartfelt conversations, reigniting a romance that seemed long lost. However, their rekindled love faces a dark turn when Jamie, during a skydiving event, suffers a tragic accident. The impact of the fall leaves her body severely damaged, and this critical moment introduces a dramatic shift in both their lives. Steve, already familiar with extreme challenges, feels an overwhelming need to help her. This accident tests the limits of their love and commitment, leading to profound changes that neither of them anticipated. The connection they share is strong, but with Jamie's future uncertain, they must navigate a path filled with danger and the hope for recovery. The story unfolds, showcasing not just the struggles, but also the resilience of love in the face of adversity. Steve Austin, the iconic character from the series, makes a heartfelt plea to Oscar Goldman about the fate of Jamie Summers. Oscar, the head of the OSI, agrees to assist in a groundbreaking procedure to transform Jamie into the world's second bionic human. This transformation involves replacing her damaged legs with advanced bionic limbs, along with a bioelectronic prosthesis for her right arm, and even her right ear. The hope is that these enhancements will not only restore her, but also give her extraordinary abilities. However, the procedure takes a dark turn. Jamie's body, struggling to accept the foreign bionic parts, begins to reject the replacements during surgery. A tumultuous scene unfolds in the operating room as medical staff scramble to save her. Tragically, the situation worsens when Jamie is pronounced dead on the operating table. This shocking development sends waves of devastation throughout the show's audience. Fans express their outrage and heartbreak, voicing their dismay over such a sudden and tragic conclusion. The emotional impact of this event captures the viewer's attention, highlighting the risks involved in such drastic measures. The intense reaction underscores the deep connection the audience feels toward the characters and the ongoing theme of human potential through technology. This pivotal moment serves as a significant point in the series, creating discussions about the ethical implications of bionic enhancements and the fragility of life. The public reaction to the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman was intense, especially following a pivotal moment in the storyline where the main character, Jamie Summers, faced a tragic fate. Viewers were deeply invested in Jamie's journey, and when she died, it sparked a wave of outrage among the audience. Many fans felt a strong emotional connection to the character, leading them to express their discontent through letters to ABC. The network was taken aback by the volume of correspondence, as it highlighted just how much Jamie meant to the viewers. In response to this outcry, ABC decided to bring Jamie back to life in a creative twist. They introduced the concept of cryogenic freezing and advanced surgery in the second part of the episode titled The Return of the Bionic Woman. This decision not only satisfied the fans, but also showcased the network's willingness to listen to its audience. The resurrection of Jamie Summers became a significant moment in television history, illustrating the power of viewer engagement and the impact of storytelling on audiences. After considering various actresses for the role, executives were eager to have Lindsay Wagner return to The Bionic Woman. Her portrayal of Jamie Summers had become iconic, and the show's success was closely tied to her performance. The negotiations for her return were significant, marking a turning point in the series. Wagner's contract included specific conditions that would shape the direction of the show. One of the key stipulations was that Jamie Summers would not carry a gun, emphasizing a non-violent approach to her character. Additionally, the use of her bionic abilities was to be limited to defensive situations only, steering the narrative away from aggressive confrontations. This decision influenced the storylines, allowing for more meaningful and thoughtful episodes. Each installment was required to convey a significant message, ensuring that the series maintained its integrity and resonated with viewers on a deeper level. Wagner's influence on the show was profound, as her return not only revitalized the character, but also set a standard for storytelling that prioritized substance over spectacle. The series made television history with regular crossover episodes with the $6 Million Man. These crossovers allowed characters to interact in unique ways, creating a shared universe that captivated audiences. Richard Anderson and Martin E. Brooks became the first actors to play the same characters on two different TV shows and networks, which was a groundbreaking achievement in television. Their roles as Oscar Goldman and Dr. Rudy Wells, respectively, helped to establish a continuity that viewers found engaging. The chemistry between the characters added depth to the storylines, making the crossovers a highlight for fans of both series. This innovative approach not only entertained viewers, but also set a precedent for future television shows to explore crossover events. The Bionic Woman and the $6 Million Man became iconic representations of the era, showcasing how interconnected storytelling could enhance the viewing experience. The legacy of these crossovers continues to influence television today, demonstrating the power of collaboration in storytelling. Jamie Summers, the central character of the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman, possessed remarkable bionic abilities that set her apart. Her bionic implants included an amplified right ear, which allowed her to hear sounds at great distances, enhancing her ability to gather intelligence. Additionally, she had extraordinary strength in her right arm and legs, enabling her to perform incredible feats such as jumping great distances and running at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. These enhancements made her an ideal candidate for secret missions assigned by the Office of Scientific Intelligence, where she undertook various assignments that often involved espionage and high-stakes situations. Despite its relatively short run of 3 seasons from 1976 to 1978, the show gained significant popularity, particularly in the United States and the United Kingdom. Audiences were captivated by Jamie's adventures and her struggle to balance her bionic abilities with her human emotions, making her a beloved character in television history. Executive producer Kenneth Johnson set specific limits on Jamie's abilities to maintain plausibility, which played a crucial role in the storytelling of The Bionic Woman. For instance, Jamie could jump 3 stories but not 4, and she could overturn a car but not a truck. These limitations were not just arbitrary, they were thoughtfully incorporated into various storylines to enhance the drama and tension of the series. A notable example is found in the episode Kill Oscar, where Jamie's attempt to jump results in significant damage to her bionic legs. This incident nearly leads to her death, showcasing the consequences of pushing her abilities beyond their limits. Such moments added depth to her character, illustrating that even with extraordinary powers, there were boundaries that could not be crossed without dire repercussions. This careful balance between her capabilities and the risks involved kept viewers engaged and invested in her journey, making the series both thrilling and relatable. The constraints on her abilities served to highlight her humanity amidst her bionic enhancements, creating a compelling narrative that resonated with audiences. When the series moved from ABC to NBC, it had a significant impact on the show's dynamics. One of the most notable changes was that Lee Majors, who played the Bionic Man, could no longer make guest appearances. This was due to his contractual obligations with ABC, which limited the crossover opportunities with Lindsay Wagner, the star of The Bionic Woman. Fans of the show missed the chemistry between the two characters, as their interactions had been a highlight of the series. In terms of production, the stunt work in The Bionic Woman was innovative and crucial to its appeal. Lindsay Wagner's stunt double, Rita Eggleston, played a key role in bringing the bionic action to life. For the bionic jump sequences, Eggleston performed impressive stunts by jumping backwards onto an inflated bag. This technique was filmed at 60 frames per second, and then reversed in post-production, creating the illusion of superhuman agility and strength. The combination of these elements contributed to the show's unique style and helped it stand out in the television landscape of the time. Maximilian, the Bionic Dog, made his debut in the third season of The Bionic Woman, captivating audiences with his unique abilities. Several German Shepherds were trained to portray Maximilian, each selected for their specific skills. These dogs were not only trained to perform various tasks, but also to remain calm in the presence of fire. Showcasing their remarkable training, they even learned to use a treadmill, adding to the impressive portrayal of a bionic companion. During the show's first year, actress Lindsay Wagner faced a significant challenge when she was involved in a car accident with her then-boyfriend, Michael Brandon. This unfortunate incident resulted in a severe cut that required her to take time off from filming. Production was halted for 2 weeks to allow Wagner to recover fully. This break in filming highlighted the challenges faced by the cast and crew as they navigated the demands of production while ensuring the safety and well-being of the actors. The combination of Maximilian's introduction and Wagner's accident marked a notable period in the series, reflecting both the innovative storytelling and the real-life hurdles encountered during production. After 3 successful seasons, Wagner decided to retire from her iconic role in The Bionic Woman. This decision marked the end of an era for the beloved character, who had captured the hearts of many viewers. Wagner's portrayal of the bionic heroine showcased her strength and resilience, making her a role model for many. However, her retirement came with a close call that could have changed everything. In May 1979, she narrowly avoided a tragic fate by not boarding American Airlines Flight 191. This flight ended in disaster, crashing shortly after takeoff and becoming the deadliest single aircraft disaster in U.S. history. The incident served as a stark reminder of the unpredictability of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. Wagner's decision to step away from her bionic duties allowed her to reflect on her career and the impact she had made, while also being grateful for the chance to continue her life after such a near miss. In the 1970s, a new kind of hero emerged on television, capturing the imagination of viewers. The Bionic Woman, which first aired in 1976, introduced audiences to Jamie Sommers, a former tennis star who becomes a secret agent after a skydiving accident. She is saved by advanced technology that gives her superhuman abilities, including enhanced strength, speed, and hearing. This show was significant as it showcased a strong female lead at a time when women were often portrayed in traditional roles. The series was a spin-off from The $6 Million Man, which also featured bionic enhancements. The Bionic Woman not only entertained but also inspired discussions about gender roles and technology. It reflected the era's fascination with science fiction and the possibilities of human enhancement. Jamie Sommers became a symbol of empowerment, showing that women could be both strong and capable. The show left a lasting impact on pop culture and paved the way for future female action heroes. The casting process for the 1976 TV series, The Bionic Woman, was a fascinating journey that involved many talented actors. Initially, the producers sought an actress who could embody both strength and vulnerability. Lindsay Wagner stood out during auditions, impressing everyone with her ability to portray the character's complexity. Her chemistry with other cast members was evident, especially during the screen tests, where she showcased her dynamic range. The producers also held extensive auditions for supporting roles, looking for actors who could complement Wagner's performance. Each actor brought something unique to their character, creating a well-rounded ensemble. The pivotal moment came when Wagner's audition not only demonstrated her acting skills, but also her physicality, which was crucial for the action-oriented role. The casting team felt a strong connection among the actors, which helped solidify their choices. This chemistry was vital in making the show resonate with audiences, leading to its success. The directorial vision behind the 1976 TV series, The Bionic Woman, was shaped by a desire to blend action with emotional depth. The director aimed to create a strong female lead who could resonate with audiences. Influenced by the rising feminist movement, the storytelling focused on empowerment and resilience. The director's style included dynamic camera work and innovative special effects to showcase the bionic abilities of the protagonist, Jamie Sommers. Collaboration with the cast was essential. The director encouraged the actors to bring their interpretations to the characters, fostering a sense of teamwork. The chemistry between the cast members was vital, and the director often held workshops to build relationships and trust. The use of practical effects and stunts added realism, making the action sequences more engaging. The director also drew inspiration from classic science fiction and adventure films, aiming to create a series that was both entertaining and thought-provoking. This approach helped to establish the Bionic Woman as a memorable part of television history. Filming The Bionic Woman in 1976 offered a mix of challenges and innovation. The set design aimed for a sleek, modern look to complement the show's themes of technology and empowerment. They built elaborate interiors for the characters' homes and workplaces, but much of the show was shot on location in California, which added authenticity to various scenes. The production team faced logistical hurdles, such as coordinating multiple locations and ensuring safety while filming high-energy action scenes. One innovative technique involved using slow-motion effects to enhance the bionic action sequences, allowing viewers to see the extraordinary abilities of the main character, Jamie Sommers. The crew also used practical effects and clever camera angles to create the illusion of superhuman strength. Partnerships with special effects experts ensured the latest technologies were used effectively, making the show visually engaging. The combination of creative set designs and challenging filming locations brought the world of the Bionic Woman to life in an unforgettable way. The music in The Bionic Woman plays a crucial role in enhancing the story and emotions throughout the series. Composed by the talented Joe Harnell, the score features a mix of orchestral and electronic elements that reflect the show's blend of action and drama. Harnell's use of synthesizers adds a modern touch, aligning with the show's futuristic themes. The main theme is particularly memorable, capturing the essence of the character's strength and resilience. Musicians involved in the project contributed to creating a sound that resonates with the audience, making the action sequences more thrilling and the emotional moments more poignant. The score often shifts to match the narrative, using softer melodies during reflective scenes and more intense rhythms during action-packed moments. Insights from Harnell reveal that he aimed to create a sound that not only supported the visuals, but also deepened the viewer's connection to the characters. This thoughtful approach to music helped define the series and left a lasting impact on its audience. The Bionic Woman features several iconic scenes that showcase the blend of action and emotion. One memorable moment is when Jamie Sommers, played by Lindsay Wagner, first discovers her bionic abilities. The direction captures her initial shock and awe, allowing the audience to connect with her transformation. Wagner's performance is both powerful and relatable as she navigates the challenges of her new identity. The cinematography enhances these scenes with dynamic camera angles that emphasize her strength and vulnerability. Another significant scene occurs during her confrontations with villains, where the choreography of the action sequences is both thrilling and innovative for its time. Filmmakers have noted that they aimed to create a strong female character who could inspire viewers, and this intention resonates in the way Jamie stands up for herself and others. The emotional depth in her interactions with supporting characters adds layers to the narrative, making the audience invested in her journey. These moments not only entertain but also challenge traditional gender roles, leaving a lasting impact on viewers. The Bionic Woman had a significant cultural and social impact when it aired in 1976. The show featured a strong female lead, Jamie Sommers, who was portrayed as both powerful and relatable. This resonated with audiences, especially women, as it challenged traditional gender roles. Jamie's character showed that women could be heroes, capable of strength and intelligence, which inspired many viewers. The series also contributed to discussions about technology and its implications for humanity. Jamie's bionic enhancements raised questions about the relationship between humans and machines, reflecting societal anxieties about advancements in science. Additionally, the show became a part of pop culture, influencing fashion and language. Phrases from the series entered everyday conversation, and the iconic theme music became recognizable. The Bionic Woman paved the way for future female action heroes in television and film, encouraging a shift towards more diverse representations of women in media. The show's legacy continues to be felt in contemporary discussions about gender equality and representation in entertainment. The Bionic Woman received a warm critical reception when it aired in 1976. Critics praised the show for its innovative storytelling and strong lead performance by Lindsay Wagner, who played Jamie Sommers. Many reviews highlighted the show's ability to blend action with emotional depth, making it appealing to a wide audience. Viewers responded positively, enjoying the mix of science fiction and drama, which was relatively new for television at the time. The series quickly gained a loyal fan base, contributing to its success. In terms of accolades, The Bionic Woman earned several nominations, including Golden Globe nominations for Best Television Actress. These awards recognize the talent and hard work of the cast and crew, elevating their profiles in the industry. The recognition also helped pave the way for more female-led action series in the future, showcasing the importance of strong female characters in television. The impact of these accolades was significant for those involved, as it validated their efforts and opened doors for future projects. During the making of The Bionic Woman, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. One notable anecdote involves Lindsay Wagner, who played Jamie Sommers. She often shared how she had to learn various stunts and fight choreography, which was both exciting and challenging. Wagner recalled a particular scene where she had to perform a high fall. The crew set up safety mats, but she was still nervous. After several takes, she finally nailed it, and the crew erupted in applause, celebrating her determination. Another interesting moment came from the special effects team. They worked hard to create the bionic sound effects that became iconic to the show. The team experimented with different sounds, including mechanical whirring and beeping, to give Jamie her unique bionic identity. They often gathered in a small room, testing various gadgets and props, laughing at the odd noises they created. The camaraderie among the cast was also evident. Wagner and her co-stars would often share meals together, discussing their characters and the direction of the show. They formed a close bond, which translated into their on-screen chemistry. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere was filled with laughter and creativity, making the long hours of filming enjoyable. The dedication of everyone involved contributed to the show's success, leaving a lasting impact on fans and the television landscape. The Bionic Woman, which aired in 1976, left a significant mark on television and film history. It introduced audiences to a strong female lead, Jamie Sommers, who was not only a skilled athlete but also a bionic superhero. This portrayal challenged traditional gender roles and inspired future filmmakers to create more complex female characters. The show's blend of science fiction and action paved the way for similar series, influencing the development of characters in later works like Xena Warrior Princess and even modern superhero films. Its themes of empowerment and resilience resonated with viewers, making it a cultural touchstone. The Bionic Woman also contributed to the popularity of the bionic genre, leading to other series and films exploring similar concepts. The show's legacy continues to be felt today, as it opened doors for discussions about technology, identity, and the capabilities of women in media. Its impact is evident in the ongoing evolution of female representation in entertainment. Sharing your experiences with the 1976 TV series, The Bionic Woman can be a wonderful way to connect with others who have similar memories. Many viewers remember the strong character of Jamie Sommers, who is not just a bionic woman but a symbol of strength and resilience. The show inspired many to see women in powerful roles, breaking traditional stereotypes. It made a significant impact on how women were portrayed in media, showing that they could be both vulnerable and incredibly strong. Reflecting on how this series influenced your perspective on cinema can lead to interesting discussions. Did it change how you viewed female characters in other shows or movies? Perhaps it sparked an interest in science fiction or action genres. Your stories can help others appreciate the cultural significance of the show. Engaging with this topic can also encourage more people to like, share, and subscribe for further cinematic explorations. Your voice matters, and sharing your memories can enrich the conversation around this iconic series.